All right. Same day, some things I forgot to cover. So let's see where this video brings us, shall we? It blows your hair. This is like Trivia Friday. It blows your hair all over the place. It blows your car while you're driving. It sweeps through a forest and makes all the leaves fall. It's destructive. Sometimes it destroys houses. Sometimes it can lift cars up. Yes, we're talking about wind. Let's discuss wind, shall we? Why is it that if you're living on a ball, wind, which is continuous, just doesn't blow itself off? Just like the clouds. What's holding all of this wind from not just continuously going straight and blowing itself off of your little ball? Huh? Tell me. Explain. What about the clouds? They're all going straight, traveling in the skies straight, like this. Why aren't they blowing off into space? Explain. It happens to be a very windy day here in New York, so the van's blowing all over the place. Some of the truck drivers have just pulled over at the service stations because it's getting so bad. But really, think about it. What is holding the wind from not blowing off of this little ball that people say they live on? Huh? They'll say gravity. Oh, really? Oh, maybe there's a barrier. That's what it is. There's some sort of unearthly barrier that holds in all the air. That's right, a bubble, kind of, right? What happens if the bubble gets popped? Oh, man, where is the bleeding part of space? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What's holding everything in? But yet, that's right, a little butterfly can just take off. Trillions and trillions and trillions of pounds of water are being held in. From all sides, too. Remember? You remember the arrows going? Oh, no, the arrows are going in. From all sides. Yeah, my ass. You live on a flat land. Get used to it. You're covered with a dome. That's the only way we could be under pressure. Us flat earthers have been through a lot in the last couple of years. And from the beginning of our flat earth time, when we finally realized that we don't live on a spinning wet ball, but especially in the last couple of years, we've had people ridicule us, not quite as much because we're flat earthers, but about this ridiculous thing that everybody seems to be taking. That all the top athletes and top movie stars have said you're an idiot for not taking it. In fact, you should be arrested for not taking it. Where are they now? Where are they now? Huh? I don't see any of them around anymore. Isn't that a little suspicious? Doesn't that make you think? When you hear stories of 25-year-old athletes that are in the peak of their lives and conditions, and then all of a sudden they mysteriously die, that's not right. When you hear about actors and actresses that post on their Twitter saying they're so glad that they took this jab, 3 weeks later, they're dead, something's not right. When you hear about stories and headlines that have teachers dropping dead in the middle of the classroom during class, that's not right. When you hear of football players having heart attacks in the middle of the field during games, that's not right. We have never seen so many deaths in the last 2 years of heart conditions, name it. I mean, they're not even naming what people are dying from anymore. You know, I mean, they're either unexpectedly or whatever it may be. But that's not right. There are doctors out there that have come out and said that something's wrong. This can cause that. And they've been threatened to have their medical practice wiped out. That's not right. All of it isn't right. And we could have told you it wasn't right from the beginning. From that first week when all of this happened. When our governor came out and said, give us 2 weeks of lockdown. And then mysteriously it turned into 2 years, 2.5 years. Technically, some people are still in fucking lockdown. They're still wearing masks. They don't know what to do anymore because they have to be told. Well, I'm telling you, you look like an idiot with that fucking mask on. Say bye-bye to it. Say bye-bye to your teddy bear. Say bye-bye to your pillow. Wake up. Because if people don't see what's happening right now, they are so beyond asleep. Okay? This is, I did a thing on chemtrails many years ago. And this is exactly like trying to get someone to accept chemtrails. But yet, they have all the proof in front of them. They're seeing people die in front of them. Okay? What triggered me today is I just had 2 patients die out of nowhere. Just saw them 4 days ago. Mysterious, and they were in the peak of condition. I mean, you know, they're, well, not in the peak of condition. I mean, you know, hey, look, they were all right. They were talking, they were fine. God help you if you've bowed down. Because we told you so. And don't say we haven't, because we have. There's not much we can do anymore for the people who have decided to bow down. Except pray. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.